I'm Mr. Lichten.
And I'm Walters.
We here at the Lichten Walter Funeral Home want to take this time to say how happy we are to take care of your deceased loved ones.
Walters here. In troubled times, we fully understand the financial burdens that are now on the minds of the mourners. We want to professionally assure you that your funeral expenses will be professionally handled and your needs will be totally fulfilled.
And remember, you can trust the death of your loved one with the Lichten Walter Funeral Home. We made the National Convention of Funeral Services list of most prestigious galleries in the continental United States.
From first-generation Lichtens to fourth-generation Walters, the Lichten Walter name, from our family to yours and to your family to mine, and then back to your family and then across the street to your friend's family, which is a giant family at Lichten Walter Funeral Home. Thank you.
What do we got on tonight? Lichten Walter Funeral Home. Oh my gosh! Bobo scheduled 2 funerals at the same time! Oh, this is terrible. This is when the Walters finds out 2 funerals at the same time. Oh no, we're gonna go.
Lichten! Is this you? Are you the one that signed for this bomb me filling the butt plugs? Well, why'd you sign for it? We already have plenty of stock. I just got this in for funeral supply. I said for funeral supply. What?
Bobo scheduled 2 funerals at the same time tonight. We only have 1 parlor. We only have, the time to get the body ready. It's,
Bobo scheduled 2 funerals?
Walter, I know.
At the same
Wait, stop. He will get his thrashing. He will get his thrashing. Okay, Walter, think. Money to be made.
Yeah.
We could do it.
You know what, Lichten? We can make double the money in half the time if we play our cards right. Only but we have to get them in, and we have to get them out.
Just wait till
In the meantime, let's go Bobo.
Well, Bobo, yes.
No.
It's illegal, but we'll do it.
We're the funeral business. Get rid of them easy.
Sure, let's go to those coffins. They're worth money too. Keep it in mind.
Hey, let's do shadow care. Shut up and listen to me. We're gonna do Lichten Walter 5 Delta 9 or 4 8 2, and we're gonna do it right. And that's, if you are not remembering, is kill Bobo and make sure we can do 2 blues at the same time. Let's go! Ah!
So pretty. Yes. You're such an attractive young woman. Such
Boy! Hey, how about that? Great job, Bobo!
Hello,
We're sorry she's so young, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Listen to me!
Yes,
You made a grievous error, Bobo. Grievous error against the Lichten Walter name.
What did I do, sir?
Wait! I hate this play game. What does Quackenbush mean?
Quack, 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 quack,
Quack, quack, say quack and
quack indeed.
Say it, quack, what you say?
Quack indeed.
Okay, what's it mean?
I don't know.
Mr. Walters, look what I found.
Hello, Mr. Walters. How are you doing today?
I'm not sure what's wrong with him. What do you think about it?
Bobo, my good friend.
Yeah, let me go look at him.
Come here, I'll talk to you.
Yes, Mr. Walters.
Will you relax, Bobo? Relax.
Beautiful job.
You make me nervous.
No,
Mr.
relax,
Walters.
relax. Bobo, relax. Calm down. Now listen to me.
Oh!
We have a couple problems, my friend. I think one of the problems is...
Yes, sir. Yes.
If you don't mind me saying, that you're a stupid... What are you doing?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We're okay.
Let me handle it. Let me handle this. Oh, come here. It's, you know what? Anybody can schedule 2 funerals at the same time. You got to be kidding me. You stupid, ignorant, retarded piece of crap. I don't tolerate that.
Look, the first funeral's coming in.
Yeah.
We got to get them out. I got some toys. Look.
Good. What's that?
Chloroform.
All right.
This stuff right here. Put it in a hanky.
I said, I got it covered.
I took all the hankies out of
I got
the
it
funeral
covered.
parlor.
I got some for you too, my friend.
Look at that.
Look, Lichten, gag spray. Spray this on anything, they're puking in a matter of seconds.
Oh, excellent. A little messy, but works.
That's right.
Good reason to get people out of the funeral.
Hey, wait!
What?
Look, one thing.
Yes.
I just want you to remember, whatever you do, just get him up to the coffin.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the rest.
Got it. Follow the haste. Let's go.
Go!
Oh, I can't believe we're here at the funeral of Miss Slavanova. Oh, it is so unfortunate. Did you know how she died? A most unfortunate anvil accident. It fell upon her feet and gave her a heart attack. I remember when she was in the men's entertainment industry.
Excuse me?
Oh, well, I loved that woman. And she...
Oh, no! A terrible tragedy.
Yes.
Pay respects. No!
How well preserved she is. Very well preserved indeed. Oh, gee, I didn't mean anything by it. Oh, my.
I need a tissue.
Oh, madam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you out. I'll get you a tissue roll. Madam, here's your tissue. Sir! Come on, quickly! Oh! She's going crazy!
Get her out to the fresh air!
Help yourselves out.
Oh my!
Sakes, what's going on here?
They just threw a woman out of here, poor innocent woman.
Is this a funeral parlor or
We
service?
did not throw a woman out of here. She was starting to pass out.
She was thrown out of here. I saw with my own eyes.
Are you people here for mourning?
Yes, we're here. Well, I'm not a morning person,
Well,
but
you better get
we're here.
started on mourning right now. Let's stand around more mourning. Let's mourn, girl. There's a body over there. We need more.
Never.
Stop calling me. They're on their way out right now. I know her.
Oh dear.
I just hated that girl.
Now,
Hated
come on
her.
now, there's a lot of people. Don't make a scene.
All she did was prance around,
Don't make
flaunt
a scene.
herself.
This is a
I was
funeral.
looking at all the men, and all
Please.
the men was always looking at her.
Respect for everybody
Respect.
else.
You know what? If she had any
Please.
respect for me, she
But
wouldn't be
excuse
here right now.
Ma'am, I know you're mourning, but you've dropped your flowers.
Thank
And
you
here at the
very
Lichten
much.
Walter Funeral Home, we want
Thank you.
everybody to be very, very
Thank you.
Well, thank
somber
you.
and happy.
Thank you very much.
Terrible tragedy.
Thank you.
Terrible,
Thank you.
terrible, terrible tragedy.
Thank
Handle
you.
and everything.
I'm so sorry.
But she was rotten.
Yes, it
She
was.
was rotten.
Oh well,
You know, rotten to the core from her head to...
maybe too. You okay?
Whoa.
You
Ugh.
okay? What's wrong?
Oh.
You okay?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, my
Oh, sir! You must help her out quickly. You must help. We can't have anybody being sick.
2 minutes is all that we need to get everything.
I am Count von Lichtenstein. This is Madam von Lichtenstein.
Forgive me, why give us
Forgive you for your incompetent
We
stupidity.
have a few last-minute things we have to take care of.
What last-minute things?
If you'll please just give us a few more moments. That's all.
Moments, we've been there for 20 minutes. Wait, no.
2 minutes is all that we need to get everything.
I am Count von
What
Lichtenstein.
possibly be taking so long?
Forgive you for your...
What do you think of the guy there with the kids?
I see him. disgusting piece of crap bum comes in there. Lichten Walter Funeral Home. No.
Get him out.
No, I'll get him out. Don't worry about that now. Ho, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I ask you what you're doing, sir?
Sure, sweaty.
You coming to my funeral home dressed like a complete pig? Dragging these little brats with you? What's wrong with you? This is not a playground. This is my funeral home. What wrong with you? Is there a problem, Sorry about that, folks.
That was very disruptive.
I apologize from the Lichten Walter Funeral from the bottom of my heart. Now look, stupid, I think it's time for both of you, since you've been here for over an hour, to get out! Come on, let's go. Out, 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 vamoose! What is it?
The people for the Watkins funeral have been waiting for over an hour.
I don't care, look. Hans, shut up. Try to hold the Hans, shut up! Listen to me. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna stall him. You understand? I don't have the time or the effort to even bother with this. You're gonna do it. Look, you incompetent idiot. Do it or else. You understand? Do you understand me?
Yes.
You got it, buddy? Good.
Oh! God, forgive me, man. What do you think you're doing?
Incompetence.
If Quackenbush was alive, this would not be happening. Not at all.
Sir, I found you appalling and rude.
I'm getting really mad. What?
You're welcome.
Oh, mi amore. Oh, my angel pie. Oh, my sweet little dove. Oh, why must you leave?
Paisano.
Oh, but this one, me more.
Paisano, could you please do me a favor?
Me more.
I'm Mr. Walters.
Hello, Mr.
Could you
Walters.
please pay your respects in a much quieter and orderly fashion? We have a big line behind you.
I am very sorry. I'm very hurt by her death.
I tell you what, I know you're hurt, but you know what? Hey, Paisano, you know what I got for you?
Yes, see.
In my bag, I got the meatballs, I got the peppers.
The meatballs with the spicy peppers. Oh, we like it, the peppers.
We're gonna shut up and let's go.
Oh, boy.
Walters, I've run out of ideas. There's nothing else I can do. These people are about to kill me.
That's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's hard in this business, I understand. No, it's hard to hold a lot of people off. You know what I think about that, buddy? Just think about this. See this? What's wrong with you, idiot?
Forgive me, you idiot! How dare you!
We're doing everything we can.
On your knees, man!
We're almost
Get up! Be a man! My gloves. Take that! Thank you, darling.
Incompetent idiots. I can't stand it. Oh. You can fool. What's the matter with you? Come here, Lichten Walter. Get up! All right, out of the funeral home. That's enough of this. Disgusting. I can't believe it. Mr. Smith. Yes. So sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please, let's go see the bereaved guy. How long have you known her?
10, 15 years or
Oh,
so.
that's horrible. That's horrible. My condolences. Completely, Okay, that's enough more. Let's go. Come on. Out. Let's go. Move it. Nice to know you have. Come on, go.
You think you can get away this time, can't you? Well, you're not gonna get away. Look what I have for you. Look at that. I'm gonna blow you to smithereens. I know it. Come on out. Come on out. I know you're in there. Come on. Okay, if that ain't gonna work, well, this'll work. Here, take this, fish. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's in the tank. The shark. You know my piranha. He's in there.
The big fish, Hooper, will swallow you whole. Put that toy away.
What?
Put it away, Hooper. You ain't gonna get nothing with that college boy experience you got there. You
What do you-
need this.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put this Jaws fish food in, it'll catch it.
No, Quinn. This, right here. No.
Right there. That'll get the bird for you. It'll get him out and catch him.
No, he's in there. I know he isn't. Get him.
I'll put some of this food in here.
Oh.
I think he's coming up, Hooper.
Oh.
I think he's coming up. Hooper, hand me a beer first. I'm thirsty.
This ain't no time to drink. He's in there.
Hooper.
He's in there.
Give him time, Hooper.
I see it. Squint.
All right, Hooper, get ready.
Here he comes, Squint.
There he is. More fish food.
I'll get you, you son of a... Hooper, stop me, Hooper!
Patrick. Walters, I think you're all out. Okay, now listen. We gotta make Bobo's back here. Are you ready? Ready? What are we doing? I don't know. Go to the door. All right, go!
Bobo's getting in.
Hello!
You stupid
Bobo,
pig!
come here. We have to shake that head. Go. Go, go! Walters, get over here. Help him quickly. I hate this. Get over here.
Money!
Right, Bobo, here. Take the head. Good. Hello, Mr. Lichten! What do you want me to do with the head?
Bobo, wait behind that door until I get you. Go! Go!
Okay!
Okay, Walter, you almost done?
Money.
Okay. All right. All right, let's let him in.
Okay, yes, ready. Good, good.
Well, it's about time.
No, Count, you're going the wrong way. You want funeral public B, and I apologize for the long wait. Please, come right this way. Again, I apologize, Count. Fill in the flowers. Oh! Welcome to the Lichten Walter Funeral Home, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Paul is right this way. Come.
What took so long?
Hey, did you get everything squared away with the switching of the heads?
It's all done.
Good.
You just low-key. What? Do our cards right. We'll have these people out of here in 15 minutes.
All right, good.
Hey, keep them away from the body.
You know it.
You son of a gun, you owe me $15! Why did
Hello, folks. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. A beautiful Sunday morning for king of beans, smoked pork sausages. I get up early every morning, head down to the slaughterhouse and kill pigs right and left. I stick a big, huge hook in their head and drag them up and gut them. As the guts fall out, I make sure they're bled. The blood is everywhere. It's a beautiful feeling, but you know what? You get these wonderful pork lean sausages. Sink your teeth into this pig flesh, and you'll swear you're still hearing them oink. That's right, me, Timmy Bean, I know what I'm doing with sausage. Sausage is what I do, and it's what I do best. Isn't that right, Tex?
Mighty country goodness gracious. Yes, buddy.
Yeah, that's right, Jimmy Bean sausage. As you're chewing on your next pig carcass, remember me and ask for it by name. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you go big Texas sales report. All right, okay, here it goes. Uncle Fred goes out, he's a hunting, he gets his arm stuck in a beaver trap, it's cut off. Okay, he's a paraplegic. Come down to our paraplegic emporium spot. Look at this, Uncle Fred's working with his arm now. Right here at Big Texas Sales Report, we got body parts. Just ask for the paraplegic gal. And come on down to Big Texas Sales Report. Now I know y'all like to drink, and drinking's good because I drink a lot myself. Now look at this here. This is the world's biggest can of beer. You go in our biggest can of beer department, Big Texas Sales Report, and look at that thing. You drink this, you're gonna be one son of a gun, I'll tell you what. But you think one thing, $8.95, $4.55, $77 out the door. No questions asked. Big Texas Sales Emporium, bring it on down.
Oh, you sure got a lot of hair there, Douglas.
That's not the hair in my head, Floyd. It's my face that's bothering me. You know, every time I shave, I get itchy, irritating skin. You got something for my skin, Floyd?
Oh, yeah.
It really hurts.
Just settle down. My famous Floyd's Blue Star Tie.
I hope that works, Floyd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, put a little on your face here. There you go. And we'll put the towel over and let it seep in there for you.
Okay, Floyd.
Okay, just hold on there. We'll get the towel for you here. There you go. Now just let that seep in. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Floyd's Blue Star Tie. Oh, it's the best. You know, Aunt Bee came in. She said, oh, it's the greatest thing on earth. And it is. Blue Star Tie. Now let's take a look and see how his face turned out. Oh, how you feeling there, Douglas?
You know, Floyd, something doesn't seem right here.
Oh, Douglas. What's wrong, Douglas?
Something just isn't right here, Floyd. I don't know what it is, though. I feel kind of bony all of a sudden.
I am a pirate, I hunt the Great Lakes. Because I can, I will pillage and rape the village and keep all my takes. I am a pirate, because of you we sank. Therefore in death I make you walk the plank. I am a pirate, will keep this boat afloat. And if you think you can do better, I'll stick my peg leg down your throat. I am a pirate, I drink my rum all day. Land ho by night and swords and flight.
Yeah, you know, and so I figured it's about time we get it done. You know, we've been here about 4 months.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
We really need to get our washer and dryer, you know, hooked up and our whatnot.
Washer and dryer, right?
Right, yeah. We need our range
Mr.
hooked
Cooper,
up.
look, I'm telling you what, I'm going to tell you what right now. When you want to talk a washer and dryer, we're talking about 220.
Right, 220.
We're not screwing around. It's a big leads with 220.
Right.
Now look at your lath. You got some old stuff here, and I like you see you got an old home run. Right. Coming right down the center of the bottom of the house. It's nice. It's nice.
Thank
you. Can work with that.
Yeah.
Now, this lath is a little old. It's old looking, but you know what I'm gonna get? I get you the quarter zip bit.
Zip bit.
Right through.
Okay.
Right straight through. Run my Rolex. Right back. Just pull it right through.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do this job.
All right. Yeah. That sounds like you're.
Shut up a second. I want to write this down.
All right.
Okay. Now look, we're talking 220, so that's good. Whoa. Look over there. Looks like we got about a 200. Nice 200 amp main breaker, about a 40 circuit.
Okay. That's a good one.
Looks good.
What about this, all this up here?
Well, you know what? I was looking for my home run. I was just going to try to, you know, we had some, what is this?
I don't know. I've never seen nothing like that before.
Whoa! Looks like some kind of a map or some sort.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Cooper, look at this.
You know what?
Completely nuts. Now I got plenty of room to get my zip bit up.
You know, the realtor that sold me this house said this house was made of old pirate wood.
Really?
Some of it,
yeah. It looks like old pirate wood, and it's old enough.
Yeah.
Hope my zip up doesn't. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna take a look at the panel. I'll be right back.
All right, that's great. You go do that.
Let me open this door.
You do that.
Whoa, main breaker. All right, that's what I like.
This looks real.
Beware.
This looks like a real pirate.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Those no doubt in my mind, I'm going to take this job.
Okay, great. I'm glad you're on a job. That's awesome.
I'm going to do it. We got some stuff. We got a lot of 220 to talk about.
Right.
So I think I should go upstairs and we're talking about a quote.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right up with you there.
You right up?
Yeah, I'll be right up. Go on
ahead. We're going to talk about a quote.
Right, yeah, oh yeah.
We got 220 going on.
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes, I understand, yeah.
Okay, this big leagues.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Right. All right, just go with myself then, all right.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be up. I'll
meet you in the kitchen there, Mr. Goldberg.
All right, we're going to quote. Yeah, I'm going to quote. We're going to... Wow. This is awesome. Looks old and real to me. I think I might have to go see Uncle Salty about this one.
You will die. Mr. Cooper, thoroughly excited for finding the treasure map, knows a man that's over 250 years old. He claims so, anyway. He's going to go find them to find out if this map is for real, whether he should embark on this adventure.
He knows what this map is. Old Salty! Old Salty! Old Uncle Salty! Yeah, let's go down.
You hold
Uncle Salty!
Make him walk the plane.
Old Uncle Salty!
Captain Tim! What are you doing here waking me up?
I'm sorry, I know you don't like to be bothered, but this is sort of important. You might like this. I was doing some work around my house, and this fell out of my attic ceiling. It looks like a treasure map to me. I'm not sure. I don't know. Possibly could be. So I brought it here to let you check it out.
Is that right? Well, I tell you what, I've seen plenty of treasure maps in my time, and very few of them have been the genuine article. I know with my evil eye what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
You're damn right on that, you slimy barnacle sucker. Now give me that.
You need a hand?
Take this off. Oh, you think you're smart, don't you? You think you're funny?
What are you doing?
Now give me the blasted thing. Let's see what you got here, laddie. See whether or not it's a fake or the genuine. By the blue balls of barnacle beard. You know what you've got here?
No.
Oh, you've got the Ghost Pirates treasure map, you do.
Treasure map? You mean this thing's real?
Yay, it's real, all right. I've only seen it one time before, and that was to get the Ghost Pirate's second sword.
Second sword?
He used to swing with 2 swords, but now he only swings with 1 because I've got the second sword.
Well, you've always been pretty crafty, Uncle Salty.
You better believe it. And I'm very crafty about this. Do you know why? I know there are several dozen curses associated with this map.
Curses? What do you mean curses?
Curses. Oh, everything from the eternal sandy crack to the sea hag. But I'm sure that you'll get both.
I don't know, Uncle Salty. I don't believe in that stuff, so... But I do believe in treasure.
So, huh? I'm sure that the Ghost Pirate will make you a believer in this. Well, you come near Mount Evil, and you'll find out for sure.
All right.
All right. Now, there's great treasure to be found here.
That's what I hear.
Aha, like my sword. But also, as eternal damnation. The question is, lad, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go for the curse or for the riches?
I think I'm gonna have to go for the riches, Uncle Salty.
The riches.
definitely.
They always do, the bloody fools.
You know, what are you gonna do? Us fools, we like to be rich.
Aye, the fools that get their eyes plucked out by the seagulls and their flesh eaten by the oysters. Ah, but I tell you what, I'll tell you this story and then you can go. The one woman that came too close to the treasure of the ghost pirate.
Yeah.
Foolish woman, she was out doing some bird watching. Hey, I was there, I saw it happen. And she got too close to the treasure. And all of a sudden, the ghost pirate appeared.
Come on, the hell that takes me treasure.
And he sliced her, and he diced her, and he cut her into ribbons.
No one gets me treasure. No one gets me treasure.
Wow. That's amazing. Can I have my map now?
Of course, lad.
Thank you.
You're on your way to treasure.
You know it.
Far be it from me to withhold her.
Uncle Salty. Uncle Salty, are you all right?
Die. You will die. At my hand, I the ghost pirate.
Okay, so then here's your trouble.
Oh, no! Take it away from me. I don't want to see anymore. Oh, please. No more. You are cursed.
Wow. That guy's nuts. There's definitely something wrong with Uncle Salty. Well, he said it was real. That must be the sea hag that he was talking about.
So you don't believe in the old sea hag, huh? Huh? Well, see if you believe in this!
Wow, that was real.
Be warned. You should have listened to the old salt. That map is cursed. Cursed! You pathetic landlubber! When the ghost pirate gets a hold of you, he will boil the blood in your veins. He will rip out your entrails and use them for a belt. He will pluck out your eyeballs and eat them in front of you. He will rip off your arms just to feed your dead carcass. He will sever your head and drink the blood from your skull, and I will be there to lap it with him.
What was that all about? Boy, I gotta stop drinking that cough syrup in the morning. Off to riches.
As our adventurous Mr. Cooper ignores the warnings of finding the ghost pirate's treasure, the ghost pirate himself sings his usual pirate melodies with his parrot, Polly.
And kill a bunch of villagers. Yo ho ho ho, the pirate's life for me. Huh? Polly.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Polly, I just felt something in me stinking black rotten guts. I got a premonition. The sea hag is getting involved. She has warned the stinking landlubber that's trying to get me treasure.
Treasure! The treasure! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna rip his throat out and shove it up his nose. I'm gonna rip his head off and crap down his neck. I'm gonna kill him. No one gets me treasure, Polly.
Here I am at Snake Hill.
Ghost pirate!
What? The big informant?
How did you ever become the one that has to stay and guard the treasure?
It's a long story, Polly. 400 years ago, me and my mates were sailing. My ship sank to the bottom of the ocean. But like a good captain, I didn't go down with the ship. I put my treasure on my back and swam to shore. Dug a hole and buried the treasure right there in front of me. Unfortunately, I died of exhaustion. But then again, I was cursed. But as I lay there dead, someone took the map. Whoever gets that map won't be able to get the treasure. But I've had many try before, but no one should. So that's it, Polly. I'm telling you, no one gets me treasure.
No one gets the treasure.
What did you say?
No one gets the treasure.
That's right, you stupid varmint. Shut your beak before I punch a bird. Now, let's go.
He's going for the treasure. He's going for the treasure. I know it. He's going for the treasure.
Shut up, you retarded chicken. I see he's going for the treasure. I've been with us for 400 years. What do you think? You think I'm crazy? I'm the one that had the premonition.
Whew. Let's see.
Look, Polly. I'm never trying to get me treasure. Let's go. Our friend Mr. Cooper, being repeatedly warned by natural and unnatural forces, has to be ignorant and repeatedly just has to still go after that treasure.
Boy, that ghost pirate, he is very tricky. He's a trickster, but it no matter. I'm on my way to riches.
He's going for the treasure. Ghost pirate, get him.
I know he's going for the treasure. I'm waiting for him. I'm going to see if the varmint can actually pull it off.
Oh! What? Hey! This is old gray reptile skin rock that's on the map! This is it! I found it! I found it! I found the treasure! I found the treasure! Holy crap! I found it! I can't believe I found it!
Ah! He's digging where the treasure is! He's digging where the treasure is! Can you hear me? He's digging where the treasure is!
Shut up, you Bill Blathering, Beaufort, Blicky, bitch and beak! You lousy varmint! I can see it plain as me day! Now, let's see how far he gets, Polly. I don't think he'll get too far, but just shut up!
Wow, this is hard work. Oh. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh, riches for me and only me. Oh.
Hurry up! He's there!
Now I'm going as fast as my skeletal legs will carry me. Mr. Cooper, being slightly overweight and out of shape, finds it difficult to remove the 300-pound chest from the sand.
Wow, what could be in here? Wow. I mean, like anything could be in here.
Lousy unlover, you'll never have me treasure. My treasure, Skyward. Not yours, mine.
Ghost, pirate.
You will die. Die. Never.
Uncle Salty warned me about this. I'm ready.
Well, matey, I see you pulled the sword out of nowhere. So here be it. I'm a gambling pirate. I make you a wager. You take me on in a duel, and if you win, the treasure's yours. If not, I of course kill you. What do you say?
I came prepared. I thought there'd be something to watch out for.
So you accept my challenge. Good job, matey. But it'll be your doom. I'll rip my sword into your black guts and tear them out.
Whoa! Come on, get away! He's too close to the treasure! Get him! He's down!
Oh, jeez!
Get him!
Well, I seriously think that Mr. Cooper's bit off a little more than he can chew going for this treasure. Here he is, never wielding a sword in his life, up against the ghost pirate who just loves to kill to protect his treasure.
400 years old, you stinking old pirate! This treasure's mine! It's mine! It's mine!
You think you get me treasure, do ya? What think I did, matey? I'll rip your head off. I'll cut it out and give it to the devil himself. You're gonna lose, boy. You're gonna die.
You good for nothing scallywag of a pirate!
Oh, you scallywag. Take this. And this. I'll pull with you long enough, boy. It's time to die.
Holy cow! Crap! Wow!
Get him!
You made a wager with me, boy. But you lost. You lost big time because now, no treasure. The treasure's always mine. You lost, so now I'm gonna cut you and kill you. Speak to me, my precious parrot. Save your strength, Polly. Save your strength. Polly, speak to me. You know what, boy? Forget it. I decided. Take the treasure if you want it. What? I've been guarding it for 400 years. For what? For nothing. Polly's dead. There's no ghost banks. I can't invest it. So what good is it? Standing around guarding it all day? No.
So I can just take it and be on my way?
Take it and be on your way, lad. I'm gonna go over to the other side. I've had enough.
Wow.
You taught me your lesson.
Well, geez, thanks a lot, Mr. Ghost Pirate.
Now, shake your hands. Just get out of here now.
Thanks.
Go.
Can't believe that Ghost Pirate. God, wow, that's the most incredible thing. He just let me... He let me have the treasure. I have the treasure. I have the treasure. This thing's all mine. Oh, all that work, all that hard work, and finally the rewards. Here it is, it's all mine.
Sorry, lad. The pirate changes his mind.
Never trust that ghost pirate. No.
Well, it's pretty obvious now that the apparent ending of this story was not a good one. Look at Mr. Cooper there. Head cut off, no treasure.
And rude!
All of a sudden, Jim, keep laughing, all of a sudden die. No, keep laughing. Laugh for a while. No, laugh for a while. Don't go right into And he expired. Okay, ready? Action.
Oh, I can't believe we're here at the funeral of Miss Lavanova.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What?
All right, keep it rolling.
Hey, what?
Keep it rolling.
Okay.
We don't mind that. When you book 2 funerals at the same time, it's quite bad.
I like the other one.
Hey, wait, I tell you, come back and just do one more. What do you
right.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, just
What your idiot friend
I just-
Bobo did.
Well, I just talked to the count. We were doing fine. What's wrong?
We booked 2 funerals at once.
What?
How's that?
All right, good. Let's hear it.
Lichten, what's up?
Well, not much. I was put an order in for embalming fluid, and I found out that some might be back orders, so I got a little testy.
Yeah, I just talked to a funeral supply. I can get another couple gallons of bone fluid this month, 30% off. If we buy 8 gallons.
Well, you know what? We're
Thinking
gonna
about
do
it.
that. I gotta tell you,
What?
Bobo booked 2 funerals at the same time again.
What are you talking about?
Bobo booked the Schlavenauber and the Quackenbush at the same time.
Bobo, what?
Booked 2. Count 'em. 1, 2.
Bobo booked 2 funerals at the same time?
1 dead body a day is enough, but 2 at the same time? Can't do it. That has happened before. Settle down. I'm not happy about it either. We have too much to get done.
How can you do that?
We can't kill him. We can maim him, maybe. But no. We can't. He did it. I don't know how. It sucks. Let's start over.
I know.
Too fast.
Ready? Camera's rolling. Ready? Action.
Oh my. How well preserved she looks. Very well.
Hold cut. I have
All
to
right.
be able to complete that.
Very well.
Okay, ready?
Did this. Bobo schedules 2 funerals at the same time. Oh, when Holmes finds out about this, we're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Boy, when Walters finds out about this, we're gonna... Action.
Wait. Oh, what's going on, sir?
Just here to pay our respects.
What are you here? You're dressed like a pig at my funeral? What's wrong with you? Putting these 2 little brats in here is a funeral home. This is a playground.
It's okay.
This is a funeral home, sir.
Don't listen to me. Say, was Quackenbush mean anything to you? Quackenbush? Time's up. Well, I don't know, Mr. Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters! How are you doing tonight?
That's great.
Okay, camera's rolling. Okay, ready? Action.
Oh my God!
Forgive me.
Blasted elf! How dare I get off your feet?
All we need is but another minute. We'll be finished.
1 minute?
Funeral arrangements.
On your knees! Before me.
You must understand. Forgive me, Ollie.
Thank you, darling. Damn, the effrontery of you. I don't know who this man is.
Okay, hold on. Cut.
Anvil fell off the bench, and the people walked in the door. I cannot believe it.
Hello! I'm here going there. Camera's rolling. Okay. Damn, put the head on. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Sorry.
You can't tickle me, man.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna laugh.
That's right, ready?
You're right there at ticklish.
All right.
Don't touch me
I
down
gotta
there.
make sure we're still framed. You ready? Action. Hold on, that was a silent. Okay, got action. Good. But I think. Okay, camera's rolling. Ready? Action.
Come here. What is it, Hans? People are here for the Quackenbush funeral. Yeah? I can't hold them off any longer. They've been waiting for over an hour as it is.
You pathetic piece of crap. Can't you hold people out of my funeral home?
We've got to make a move.
Hans, shut up, shut up. No, you listen to me, Hans. Look, I hired you. You're going to hold these people out. I don't care what the hell you got to do, but you're going to do it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Come on, grow some hands. Let's do this right. Oh! Incompetent pig.
Camera's rolling. Ready? Action.
Walters. What? Walters. What? Come here. What is it?
The people are here for the Quackenbush.
So?
No. All this action breaks loose. Look, like, what the heck? All of a sudden, he's like carrying the kids. Like, oh my God, back up a little bit. Like, holy mackerel. Camera's rolling. Ready? Action.
Walters. What? Come here.
What? People are here for the Quackenbush.
Simon. Okay.
What happened to the lady?
Quackenbush.
Well, hold on, you gotta be careful.
This is the first one, right?
Yeah, we're doing the first one. That's right. Camera's rolling. Ready? Action. Okay, now watch me put the head on like here. No, wait, watch me put the head on. We're here. I'm gonna like, ooh, yeah. That's good, yeah. Money, say money.
That's enough.
The funerals every day, and tonight we have the...
Okay.
Well, I found a way we could buy some short-term coffin. I gotta tell you, Walter. I gotta tell you. What?
Bobo booked 2 funerals at the same time.
What?
He booked the 2 funerals of Slobber Knobber and the Quackenbush within 15 minutes apart of each other.
It's the same day.
He booked 2 funerals at the same time?
We made it through it.
Kill.
No. There's got to be some good out of this. I don't know what it is, but think. How can we do it? We did this before. What did we get out of it?
Hey, you know what we got out of it?
What?
We can make double the money in half the time. Hey, Lichten Walter Funeral Home. You and me both have been in this business a long time.
Let's not tell Annie about it.
Well, we have no choice, don't we?
We're going to not embalm a few bodies, aren't we?
That's right. Don't tell anybody. We have no choice. We have no choice. We just have to do it. But you know what? Money's the golden rule. Yes. Lichten Walter Funeral Home.
Name of Lichten Walter. We'll make this happen, but you know what? We're going to have to use Plan D7.
Yes, Plan D, Alpha 9 or Delta.
It's going to cost us a few bucks to get those things loaded up with some of these things.
But we'll do it.
We're going to do it.
Look, then I have a good feeling about this, but the only problem is we have to make sure we get him in and out. You got me? In and out.
Bobo.
The dead. Let's go kill him now.
We gotta get he has to get some kind of thrashing.
Let's go. Ready, break!
Yeah, that was kind of good. All right, let's do it again. Ready?
Okay.
You ready?
We have to keep that head going. Say something like, hello! All right, so listen, we got to do that, and this time you got to go.
I thought we were practicing.
No, I just wanted a little bit more dialogue, a little bit of time.
All right.
Okay, camera's rolling. Ready?
We have all this really go.
Hurry up.
Quiet, go to the funeral home. We got people behind that door that can't let them in. Now come in, we got to change those heads now.
Something like that.
Good. That's great.
All right, we're on
Keep
record.
that head up. Accent, remember.
All right, now we're
Hurry up here.
Quiet, that stupid man. People behind that door that can't let us know we're changing heads. I mean, shh, go on, change the heads. Come on, go.
That was good.
Yeah, at the funeral of Miss Slobber Knobber. Oh my goodness, I forgot the lines completely.
Okay, let's do it again.
Camera's rolling. Ready? Action.
What are you doing?
Everything is
What
under
do you
control
think you're doing?
right now. It's just another moment.
Do you know who I am? I'm Count von Lichtenstein.
No, cut. Action. Look at the head like, what? Put the glasses on.
Why'd you have to die already? You owe me 15 bucks, you son of a gun!
All right, good.
Right. Well, Mr. Gumby, you know, that's going to take a little 220. So you got a home run going straight to your panel. From the looks here, for me, being a professional, you get about 200 amp.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like an old treasure map. I figured.
Treasure map, you say?
Yeah, I figured you should
What
look
the
at
hell do you know about treasure? Do I have to swear?
Yeah, you can.
What do you know about treasure maps?
What to do, Dale? Swear pirate lingo. What the shimmery timbers do you know? Everything pirate lingo for swearing.
Right, exactly. Okay.
Okay, ready? Action.
Do you believe in the old sea hag? You don't believe in the old sea hag, huh? Well, try this.
Laugh.
Big time.
That was.
Oh, please, no more. You are cursed.
So, you don't believe in the old sea hag, huh? So maybe you'll believe in this!